forever. Together.
All right, ready to rock?
Monday Night Raw is here in Houston. It's the 1,203rd and final episode to appear right here on USA Network. With 2024 closing out, the action at the Toyota Center will be red hot.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins is here.
I think this will open the show, right? Face to face, CM Punk, Seth Rollins.
I've got to extract the
Crazy
demon
suit,
from my soul.
right?
He's talking about the guy who considers himself the second city saint.
All right, let's see.
CM Punk has arrived. Their heated rivalry is boiled over, and tonight they'll
We're
meet
starting off the
face
show
to
with
face
this?
one last
Something
time
happening here?
before next week's mega match. As we welcome you inside a sold-out
There's not a
Center,
sold out.
red hot crowd.
There's nothing scheduled that's like
14,636 in attendance. As we say, good evening, everybody.
Whoa.
Joe Tessitore, as always, with my partner.
Why is he?
Wade
What's this
Barrett.
about?
This is the historic final episode of Monday Night Raw,
What's
right
this?
here on USA Network.
What's up, Lab?
SmackDown will remain
How we
on
doing?
USA, but Wade,
Last Raw of
next
the
week,
year, last Raw on USA.
and debuts on
I think we're gonna get a
Netflix
tribute,
and
actually.
a mega
I would not be
card.
surprised if we got a
But still,
tribute.
What we have here tonight is
Yeah, what's happening
extra
tonight?
special.
I gotta know. Extra special tonight, apparently. What's up, Braves fan? Oh. The first hour and a half commercial free? Oh! What the fuck? Lady and gentlemen? Okay, we were supposed to start off with the New Day, or the Jey Uso. First 90 minutes commercial free. What? Oh! Oh! Oh. Alright. Well, starting off on a negative note. That's great. Maybe Big E comes out this episode. Rey Mysterio probably comes out. Alright, we're live on YouTube. New Day sucks. No. Yeah, last episode of the year. It's been a long year too. I mean, you know. Apparently the boos are really this loud. It's not fake noise. It is absolutely real.
Why are you even back?
Getting booed out the building. Somebody needs to come out.
You know, all that we've done is...
Yeah. All right. We're just starting this thing off with plain boos. I mean, this is great. It shows how much people hate them and all, but it's a little boring. If we get it.
Houston, understand that we...
Oh, that guy's a CM Punk spinner belt. Hell yeah.
Very limited amount of time, and if you don't let us speak...
What if they quit? What if they quit and they go to SmackDown because they're getting booed off of Raw? Like, that would be a fun way for them to get out of here, you know? What's up, Star? I think that'll happen. I think that'll happen. I'm expecting like a we quit and then they're on SmackDown, you know? Is that crazy? Am I crazy or am I a genius? Probably crazy.
If you don't let us...
Oh. Ah! Why? Why is Jay here? And Jey Uso is coming through the crowd. We haven't seen him since he got costed by the Bloodline. Very curious to see if we're going to acknowledge that or if he just has a match with Kofi or something. First 90 minutes are commercial free, but I wouldn't be surprised if we go to commercial right now. I guess if you really want to work on their heel work, then you put him up against the biggest babyface in the game right now. God, I wish I looked like Jey Uso. So cool. I need to get tattoos. It's just me, Oos. What's up, Leah? Line them all up, knock them down. All right. Let's get into it. Okay, heavy. Wait, the first 90 minutes are commercial free? This shit is only 2 hours. What the hell? It's gonna be 30 minutes of commercials at the end. Great. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's so cool. I'm gonna get him. All right. All right. Well, let's keep eating. Day one is just me. Ooh. Day one is just me. Ooh. Day one. Line them all up, knock them down. Hey. Oh, they're really using up this commercial free thing. 10 minutes straight of just booze and an entrance. Oh, the whole show commercial free? I know, right? I mean, 90 minutes commercial free. Have they ever done that? It's usually an hour at most, I feel like. All right, here we go.
So y'all like Jey Uso?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, Jay, you know we go way. I can't even talk to Jay. Can you talk to them for us, please?
Damian, were you over there? For real? That's awesome. Shout out to Houston.
And let's see what this chump got to say.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leah. All right.
We go way back. Can you please talk?
Way back, Jay. You go way back. Tell them how far back you go.
Can we get any kind of... Okay.
You know what, Oos? We do go way back.
Mm-hmm.
So Woods,
Ooh.
Kofi, only gotta say one thing to y'all, man.
Oh. No yeet.
New.
Oh.
It sucks.
Rocked them. Cooked them in front of everybody. That's it. Go in the back. You out of pocket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well. Oh. Sammy? Was Sammy help? Or Jimmy? You better watch yourself. Or Drew? Or the Bloodline? Like, where's this going? Where's this going? Oh, wow. Oh, they backed off. Never mind. We're good. New Day sucks. New Day sucks. Wow. 3 words. Cook them, and they're gone.
Hey, Sound, I ain't even here for that, though.
Yeah, he's talking about the Bloodline right now, huh?
We got
Or
some
Drew.
other problems to address.
Ooh. Yeet.
Got Solo in the new Bloodline.
Yeet.
OTC gonna handle that.
Yeet.
I got Drew McIntyre
Yeet.
still messing with me and my brothers,
Yeet.
and I'ma handle that. As a matter of fact, Drew, get your ass out here to this ring so I can give you this damn yeet down.
Yeet down. Oh.
Hey, yo, Jay.
What?
Look
Oh.
up here.
Oh, Solo. What?
Hey, don't worry about us.
Oh.
You see, we made our mark last Monday. And that right there is the beginning of an end.
Ooh.
Your boy Sami Zayn got a little bit too close, and look what happened last Friday. We dropped his ass too. I did what I had to do to get Roman's attention.
True.
And then you and Jimmy made a very big mistake by going back to Roman after everything he did to you, when you should have sided with the real bloodline, and that's us.
Ooh.
This will follow. This one right here on my neck, it is going nowhere, and it is going to stay on my neck forever. I am going to destroy Roman next Monday in the tribal combat match and remain your tribal chief. And you and everyone else will acknowledge me.
Ooh. All right, Solo. Who do you think you are? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone's running through the crowd. It's Drew. It's Drew. Turn around.
Believe that, Solo.
Turn around. No, man. Again?
He was calling for Drew McIntyre.
Again, man?
Here's the RSVP, Wade.
Well, here's the issue with fighting battles on too many fronts for Jey Uso.
Come on, Jimmy. Where's Jimmy?
Jey did say after Sami Zayn, he's got next.
Who's going to help him? Sammy? Jimmy? No.
Down is underway.
Well, there's your main event. Oh. Oh. All right.
Anyone who came crawling back to Roman Reigns after Roman devastated McIntyre's career for years.
Yeah, he's put that list together and continuously attacking.
Uh-oh. Claymore time. You might got to do this on your own, Jay.
He's out of action recently.
Multiple physical.
You're going to have to do this on your own, Jay. No one's saving you. 3, 2, 1. No! Got him. Goosh. Here we go. All right. Where are we going? Ooh. Rocked him.
With full force.
That'll do it. All right, one more time. One more time.
It's take 2 for McIntyre. He rarely
And this time, security's going to stop Drew.
Coming in to
What?
things up. The way we intended to start Raw was hearing from Jey Uso. The New Day interrupted everything. And then Jey comes out, calls out.
Where's
Drew
Jimmy
McIntyre.
at?
Drew makes his arrival
Where's Jimmy?
with a vicious
Dun,
attack.
dun, 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 dun.
As Jey had his attention elsewhere.
Oh, Drew's lying.
With the new bloodline
Drew's hella
sending a
lying.
message.
He's hella lying. You can see it in his face. He's lying.
The exact right moment to
He's
attack.
lying.
And Jey Uso
Don't believe it.
struggled to move
I don't believe
ever
it.
since. That
Drew
Glaswegian
McIntyre is
kicks
getting
right to
escorted
the
out.
Sharpened edge of a dangerous focus from Drew McIntyre that we have seen in recent weeks.
Oh,
Even on social
he's
media,
getting
he's
escorted
been that
out.
way expressively.
Oh,
Watch the
yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. Had a feeling. Watch out, Jay! Oh, rocked.
The Claymore.
Wow.
Flush.
Wow. That was sick. I think this version of Drew is incredible, by the way. This might be the best version of Drew we've ever seen. The menace heel Drew. Wow.
Slighted for a lack of promotional push for next week, and simply said with a casual but threatening warning,
wow. He's coming for them all, huh? Where's Jimmy been?
Boy, he's sending out 2024
right now
with a bang, though, isn't he? And that is how we start.
What if Roman Reigns comes out? No, that's it.
Raw. We go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Well, thanks so much. I am here with American
Chad
Made.
Gable versus
Chad
Otis
Gable,
tonight.
Tonight is the night. How do you feel knowing that you are finally facing your
New
former
Day
friend
sucks. Yeet.
and protege, Otis, one-on-one?
I feel sick. I'm sick of all the talk about Chad Gable. He can't win a championship. He has trouble with luchadors. He's been ducking Otis. Are you kidding me? Tonight I start checking stuff off my bucket list, and I'm starting with Alpha Academy.
Hell yeah.
It's time for me to kill my darlings, and Otis is the final nail in that coffin. I taught that idiot everything he knows. And tonight, he's gonna get his final lesson. And that is that the master remains the master forever.
Because we weren't just born here. We weren't just raised here.
We were made here.
All right. While this match is going on, because I don't really expect much out of it, it'll be fun and all that, but I'm going to edit the first clip, or maybe two there, with Jey Uso cooking the New Day, and what do you call it? And then Drew McIntyre attacking him. And, and then Solo's thing. That could be 3 different clips, actually. Kai with the Prime for 42 months. Kai, appreciate you. Happy New Year. I appreciate that, man. Likewise. What's up, RKO? What's good? Last episode of the year, 90 minutes, commercial free. On to the end.
Wait, let's go to what happened.
Jey Uso cooks the New Day. Solo Sikoa has a message for Jey Uso.
This was last week. Former student Tozawa Gable
Drew
locking
McIntyre.
in that ankle lock, getting the victory. But then post-match, post-bell, refusing to relinquish that hold. Locking it in, tearing every sinew until the massive Otis.
3 clips going up at Gillymania on Instagram or at Gillymania React on TikTok.
Mentor Chad Gable with American Made.
I still think
deciding to
Instagram is the best place to follow.
The duel with the human tree trunk, at least until this week.
And I can only imagine the anticipation for everyone in Alpha Academy, knowing this moment is now here.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, representing Alpha Academy, Otis!
And tonight, Monday Night Raw, sold out here in Houston, is brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship pays. Well, this is former friendship. We describe the origin story of Gable and Academy, and the split is being complicated. You could point to Clash at the Castle when Otis and others refused to cheat on Gable's behalf against Sami Zayn. And Wade, so many psychological factors as well, the boiling points between these two that for months really haven't had the steam release that fans and others want to see, and you get the sense that this is it. This is the moment to release all of that. Otis and Chad Gable finally face-to-face in an official match.
Yeah, gone is the fun-loving Otis for now. Imagine the emotions going through Otis's head. He's looking across the ring at his former mentor. These two won WWE Tag Gold together. They were thick as thieves, like brothers, training partners. Otis feels betrayed. Chad Gable felt let down. It was always going to come to this.
Otis just absorbing those chops with no issue whatsoever. You focus in on the emotional side of things, the psychological side of things, but then it comes down to strategy in the ring. When you know you're your opponent this well as these two competitors do, how do you approach it, Wade?
Well, physically is one thing for Chad Gable. He is used to beating up Otis mentally. Otis, however, now seems like a completely different animal. He's got that granite mindset, and he's refusing to be bullied by Chad Gable. The game has changed, Chad.
The press, the pure power, and just drops him down on his front side.
And I'll tell you right now, Chad Gable was simply not expecting this out of Otis. He expected Otis to crumble on sight. Otis, though, looks like a whole new human being.
Slamming his head into our announce desk.
Yeah, talking about a new human being. We need a new announce desk after that one.
That was brutal. Hear that impact. And now right into the steel steps and partially catching the post as well.
Well, this has to be years and years of pent-up aggression from Otis, who did everything Master Gable told him to do for a hell of a long time, until one day he'd had enough, disobeyed the Master, and now feels he's ready to step to Chad Gable.
Chad Gable looks to rally back a series of right hands, sending the big man into the corner.
Well, finally, a flurry of offense from Chad Gable, who's got virtually nothing in thus far, but immediately back on offense, and Otis really starting to feel himself in that ring.
And now, all 330-plus pounds stepping on that left hand.
I mean, it has to be technique now for Chad Gable. It's simply brute strength, raw power. I respect Chad Gable's attributes, but he cannot match Otis.
There's always those glimpses of athleticism by Otis that are jaw-dropping. You saw it there rolling out of the way and then coming back with the clothesline.
And Otis is an accomplished freestyle competitor from his collegiate days, but that shoulder into that steel ring post with all the momentum of that 330 pounds is going to change the game. There's no way.
Not at 330 pounds, even as gifted as Gable is with the German suplexes.
Yeah, you've got to get some kind of momentum going your way before you can pull off a move like that. But wow, Dragon Screw Whip in the corner there from Chad Gable, taking out one of the wheels of the big man Otis. Now you got your bullseye.
Yeah, and he's working on that left knee as well. Found the target with the Dragon Screw, pounded on it a few times, and now going right to work on it against Otis.
Well, two things. Chad Gable, first of all, durability, had to weather that early storm, but secondly, that 4.0 GPA that we all know about. There's a strategy just lying in wait. Chad Gable just needs to find the right opportunity and find the opportunity he has done.
12 years removed from his Summer Olympics run. Greco-Roman is Chad Gable. Former training partners, former tag team champion partners.
You see Chad Gable just talking smack to Otis the entire time, getting back inside the mind. You are the student, I am the master. Know your level, Otis.
Drop kick from Gable. And nearly the big splash from Otis, but Gable able to get out of the way, and you can just see the rest of his brethren with American-made supporting him and laughing at Otis. Up top, Gable goes.
Desperation move from Otis that has backfired in the worst way, but no. Gable just taking too long on the top rope, going for that.
Are you by chance from Toronto or the Grand Toronto area?
Both men laid out.
I'm from the Bay. Why do I give off Toronto vibes or what?
After months and
I've got
months
that
of
before.
attention. After the split, finally, this is how they will close out the year. In the
White
ring,
6 versus
opposite the
Belmont?
other, as both
yeah,
Otis
down the
and
road.
Gable rise to their
Down the
feet.
road, I think so.
Chad Gable trying to hightail his way out
Technically,
of there.
they have.
But Otis with a second win is a
I give off Toronto
terrifying
vibes,
sight for anyone.
Yeah, I've got that. One time I went to Toronto and I sat in the Uber and the guy was like,
from Otis. And the
"How was your trip?"
big lariat
He was like, "What do you say?"
Crashing Gable right
Hey,
to the mat.
Chad Gable, that brain has been
Welcome
scrambled
back.
now, perhaps starting to
How was your
regret
trip?
every move he's made over the past several years.
Otis revving that engine
Pro.
and delivering into the
Clip
cover.
number 1 is done.
And now decides to get up from it.
Well, it's wanted to go for that pin. Chad Gable caught up in the ropes. I don't know if that was smart by Chad Gable or just fortuitous. But there may be no escape from it. Oh, no.
It was great ring awareness, but here it comes and delivers the elbow. hooks the leg for the win, foot on the rope.
Well, the Creed brothers on the outside, but hands.
Cesaro's getting into it with Brutus and Julius, who are beating him down.
Involved in putting that foot on the ropes, and now the brawl is on.
What's up, boys?
Now Otis having to fight Ward on 3 separate fronts. Both Creed brothers getting laid out in our timekeeper's pit.
Why do I have to go through this every time?
Luring them in the timekeeper, and Maxine!
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 Wow.
Ground and pound!
All I heard was, oh, hell no!
2 women who throw hands as soon as they're in proximity to one another, but this match continues, Joe.
And look at Gable getting right into that ankle lock.
Please airdrop.
Right into the ankle lock is Chad Gable.
How smart was Chad Gable? The melee on the outside, Chad Gable just waiting to pounce as soon as Otis got back in the ring.
Does Otis have the ability to survive this? To find a way out, smartly turning over on his back.
Gable is the absolute master of that hold, but that leg of Otis is so thick, it's almost impossible to get enough torque on that ankle to fully do it damage, but locked in it is.
He found a little bit of separation when he turned over and was able to get his right leg free and kick away, but immediately Gable right back into it, looking for the submission, and Otis with the power of the leg sending him through the ropes.
Well, that was one leg kick in. I'm surprised Otis can even stand at this point. The amount of damage that must have been done after that ankle lock.
And now the Creeds looking to come to the defense of Chad Gable. But Otis is getting the best of them as well.
Brutus Creed is a massive guy, but he's getting ragdolled by the even more massive Otis.
Wrong place to be, Creeds. And he sends him flying.
Well, Otis just took out his replacement family in American Made. And it's all going horribly wrong for Master Chad Gable.
Big slam from Otis, and he's looking to give him a bit of his own medicine.
To beat the Master at his own game, to make him tap out to his own hold. The ultimate humiliation incoming for Chad Gable.
Big Otis with the ankle lock as Gable looking to get free.
Gable scratching and clawing at anything he can.
Gets right back into it with even more torque. Look at the bend of that. What a smart move by Gable to find a way with that level of body control. My Wade!
At this point in a matchup, deadlift German suplex to the massive Otis.
Last time he went up top, the target wasn't there. But right now, Chad Gable has complete momentum.
Jaw-dropping stuff from Chad Gable. Thus far, the Otis
to his feet.
This is the best Otis has ever looked. Just needed the motivation of Chad Gable. Now Ivy Nile is about 100 pounds soaking wet. That was never going to work.
She had no chance to stop him, but did create a moment of pause. And with it, Gable right back into the ankle lock.
Well, a smart distraction there from Ivy Nile, and completely locked in once again is that ankle lock.
What's up, Lou?
Otis desperately trying to claw his way to that bottom right. It's a long way for Otis. It must feel like miles as he is surely faded now, Joe.
Gable has it in the ankle lock in the center of the ring. Otis is in deep trouble, and that's it.
Oh, he just
submission win, Chad Gable.
Here is your winner by submission, Chad Gable.
Well, what an effort from Otis, who had to literally fight off the entirety of American Made. I've never seen Otis look at that level before, but ultimately, just as Chad Gable said, the master remains the master forever.
An electric start to Monday Night Raw. And remember, still to come tonight, CM Punk and Seth Rollins, the final war of words before the mega match next week. The Showdown, Raw's debut on Netflix next week from LA. But wait, that's just part of the mega card.
Yeah, what a card we have. It is going to be amazing next week, and you and I are going to be there, Joe.
Of course, and Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, you battle once again.
That's it? Commercial. Lion ass. Oh. Rhea Ripley. What is this about?
2024 was supposed to be Mommy's year. After a year-long reign, I walked out of WrestleMania as your women's world champion.
That used to be it.
But I took my eyes off the ball, and I have paid for it ever since.
Wow, what a long year it's been. My gosh.
So as we approach the new year, one thing has become perfectly clear to me. After all the betrayal, after all the backstabbing, after all the games, Liv Morgan.
It's over. This is it. This is finally the end of the feud. Hopefully.
This has to end.
We agree. We agree. Oh.
I promised to take everything from Rhea Ripley, and that's exactly what I did.
She's not wrong.
2024 was the year of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. Everything you did to me, Rhea, I did right back to you.
True.
Better.
Also true.
You took my arm.
You took my arm.
So I took yours.
So I took yours.
And then I took your Women's World Championship.
Took the title.
Your place in the Judgment Day.
Oh my gosh.
And your man, my dirty Dom.
Wow, she really did take literally everything.
I've been having so much fun that it makes me sad to say.
Oh.
But this has to end.
Woo! Everyone's on the same page. Nice.
You know, part of me actually has to thank you, Liv.
We're going back and forth
you
here.
cleared me of all the dead weight that was holding me down. So now it's time that I return the favor and unburden you of the Women's World Championship.
All right, all right.
Championship, the one thing that I never truly lost.
Rhea, I have always been one step ahead of you.
I like this back and forth. This is sick.
In a corner, it wasn't Molly who ended up on top. It was me. And this time will be no different.
Except this time, Liv, you're all out of moves. The Judgment Day can't save you. Raquel can't save you. Even your pathetic Dirty Dom can't save you from the beating that you have coming your way. Next Monday,
Raw's debut on Netflix.
This has
to end.
All right, all right, all right. There you go. Final promo. Ooh. What are we talking about?
Of course Liv has something up her sleeve. Are you kidding me? Why would you ever doubt my Juanita?
I'm not gonna.
Oh. All right.
She got something up her sleeve, right?
I don't know. She's been so busy preparing for her match with Rhea that I haven't had a chance to talk to her.
Oh, I'm sure Lady Liv knows exactly how to deal with Rhea Ripley. Because Liv has got a plan for everything, right?
Uh-oh.
Just like I've got a plan on how to deal with the War Raiders and Damian Priest.
Okay.
That's cool. It is cool. And you know what else is cool? When we listen to Finn, we win.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, I'm ready.
Even more controversy. Oh.
Raquel, can you tell Liv from me, from the bottom of my heart?
Uh-oh.
Wish her the very best of luck next Monday.
Aw. Liar, dude. I don't like this.
Not the most sincerest message.
I don't like this.
Well, there's Adam Pearce talking with CM Punk. Surely trying to maintain some order for what will be later tonight. Seth Freakin' Rollins and Punk under one roof for the final time before their match next Monday on Netflix. That comes up later tonight. Huge opportunity for Zoe Stark as she warms up for action. Pure Fusion Collective been doing everything possible to get their hands on the new Intercontinental Championship. Dakota Kai stands in her way. Both top contenders have advanced to the semifinals. Who's going to take that new crown? The first of our two semifinal matches coming up tonight.
Commercial. Only been 35 minutes.
Well, you mentioned, Wade, that we will be out there in L.A. Monday, January 6th. Netflix debut of Raw will be live from the Intuit Dome. Tickets still available. Visit Ticketmaster to get yours now. You and I will be on the post show on Netflix and WWE YouTube channel with Big E as our broadcast partner.
Cannot wait. Big E has always been my favorite member of the New Day. I hate the other two.
Middle seat coach for your mom, I get it. Now's your chance to perform your very own WWE Superstar entrance. The Netflix Raw Superstar entrance truck was outside Toyota Center here in Houston tonight. It'll be in LA on January 6th. Don't miss that opportunity. You never know who's going to show up ahead of Raw's Netflix debut next Monday.
Y'all know what time it is. Houston, Texas. Let's light this butcher. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, Pete Dunne just coming in against R-Truth. These two are set to meet, but the perpetually angry Pete Dunne.
Perpetually angry, has every reason to be.
How do you say that,
Past few months, listening to R-Truth deliberately ignore Dunne's polite request to stop using the Butch nickname, something that R-Truth used immediately on his rap tonight.
There is nothing polite about Pete Dunne.
I'm nobody's Butch. I'm nobody's Butch. I'm nobody's. Go.
We're scheduled to have a match between these two. That's what he does.
John Cena gonna save him?
I'm nobody's Butch.
Nope.
Excuse me, Dakota EO. Big night for Damage Control. Both of you heading into semifinal matches for the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Bittersweet run for this title with Kairi Sane being taken out, EOU replacing her. But have you considered at all that it could be you guys one-on-one in the finals?
As for PFC attacking Kairi, that just goes to show that Shayna, Zoe, and Sonya don't have what it takes to beat Damage Control. That's why they have to resort to dirty tactics all the time. So I can't wait to personally knock Zoe out of this tournament. And as for the finals, it would be an honor to face you, Io. But as long as a member of Damage Control is the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion, that's all that matters.
If it's me and Dakota in the finals, honestly, it would be great.
Well, tonight you face Lyra Valkyria, someone who you faced in many high-profile matches before. So how confident are you that you're going to head to the finals?
Okay,
Lyra has my respect. One day she'll be champion, but tonight isn't her night.
Yeah.
Tonight belongs to Damage Control. Yes. Let's do it. Yes.
Is that the match
Sounds
right
like
now?
they're both excited for these matches. Joe, Wade, back to you.
Thank you very much, Captain Dane. But he's thrilled with these semifinal matchups. Really good IC tournament to produce this Final Four in front of this crowd here in Houston, Wade. Over 14,000. It is the 44th TV sellout of the year. The 66th overall WWE event that has sold out. This is ascendant as a brand right now, heading into what will be the debut on Netflix next week when Raw moves to Netflix January 6th from LA.
Good time for me to edit.
Zoe Stark was impressive in making her way to this point.
Is a semi-finals match in the Women's Intercontinental Tournament. Introducing first,
there we go.
from
Good
Las
time.
Vegas, Nevada, representing Pure Fusion Collective, Zoe Stark.
Wait, I really like the momentum of Zoe Stark winning the first round triple threat match over Raquel and Peyton Carter. And the perfect timing for a late rally there when Rodriguez was seemingly in control, but Stark landed the missile drop kick and then her signature Z360 to win it.
Yeah, what momentum. PFC have been
Also,
on. We
guys,
have to go
if you
back
didn't
to a
notice,
couple
I
of
did
weeks
delete
ago
all the SmackDown
on
clips.
Raw as we see
Remember, I
Stark
can't
eyeing
post
up that Intercontinental Championship.
SmackDown
This was
clips.
Kairi
They
Sane of
copyright
Damage
strike
Control.
all
It was like
kind of
screaming in
don't have a
agony
choice.
after yet another sickening attack by
We're gonna have to
PFC.
do
Gets one of
SmackDown
top
clips from now on. But
superstars
again,
on the shelf.
that's why
Once again, the
you
mission
should
has
be
been clear from PFC from
on
the beginning.
follow me on
Attack every
Instagram,
woman you
because I don't
can,
delete anything
lay
on
them
there,
out,
'cause it's not
hurt them,
gonna
injure them, and then win gold. And the mission is going so
Make sure you guys
swiftly
check me out on
for
your-
Zoe Stark. Another victory here, and she's in the final.
And you saw what they are battling for, that newly minted championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And there has to be a great sense of accomplishment for Dakota Kai. Io Sky has wished her well.
And her opponent, from Auckland, New Zealand, representing Damage Control, Dakota
PFC cost her 3 months when she was out injured after an attack. She was the first of these championship-hungry tournament participants to advance. That happened back on December 2nd, and what a way she could close out
this match.
her
I honestly
year.
think
The
it's Dakota.
ups and
It would
downs
be
of this
awesome
business,
to see her
but
heal
this
Gladys.
would be
Add
a
some
great mountain
interesting
to
tension
climb
in
for
there. I
Dakota
think
Kai.
Asuka's gonna be
Yeah,
back
you're
soon,
absolutely
so
right, Joe. Listen,
lot of
Dakota Kai,
fun.
as you mentioned, lost 3 months of her career thanks to an attack in part from Zoe Stark. Of course, as we just saw, Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai's partner in damage control, now also taken out. Now, Kai took out Shayna Baszler in round 1 of this tournament. To take out Zoe Stark tonight would feel very sweet indeed for the Kiwi.
Could you imagine if we had an all damage control finals?
Well, that is what Io Sky and Dakota Kai are hoping for. It's almost a dream matchup. But dreams don't always come true, and here to play spoiler, of course, is the ever-aggressive, hyper-focused Zoe Stark.
And Zoe Stark, who, with the rest of her PFC mates, she said, we just feel like we have a chip on our shoulder that every time we turn around, damage control is being gifted opportunities like we see in this tournament. That's coming from their mouths, not ours.
Well, I've got a little sympathy.
They
I've got a little sympathy for Sonya Deville, who was not entered in this tournament. Certainly feel for her. She's a hell of a superstar, but arguably going about it the wrong way, and it's showing her dissent. Although certainly must have got the attention of General Manager Adam Pearce.
Yeah, I think so. When you set forth a purposeful attack to open up a slot in a tournament that then you want, that's not exactly the way to go about it.
The game plan worked halfway. The final piece of the puzzle was not there for her, and Io Sky was the recipient of that, who we're going to see later on in tonight's second semi-final.
Io Sky versus Valkyria will be coming up later tonight. Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Red hot action from here in Houston. A sellout. Belt on the line.
Are we getting a
Send those picks in. What we running with today?
And there's a goddamn commercial 43 minutes in. Absolute liars. What are we doing? I don't get it. That's a commercial. Was it first 30 minutes? Did I hear that wrong? Or was it actually 90 minutes? Am I tweaking? Maybe he didn't say 90. Now I'm doubting myself. I'll check Twitter later, see who else is complaining. Unless you guys... Was it 90 minutes? Am I... What do you guys think? What are you guys saying on here? Anyone know? Anyone know? Anyone know? I don't know, dude. That's interesting. Whatever. Who cares?
One more time. One more time. And this time, security's gonna... Drew. Security's gonna stop Drew. What? Jimmy ass. Drew's lying. Drew's just hella lying. He's hella lying. You can see it in his face. Drew's lying. He's hella lying.
I guess we're getting a picture-in-picture. So, I mean, that's still a commercial break. That's still a joke.
He's hella lying. You can see it in his face. Oh, Drew's lying. He's hella lying. See it in his face. Drew McIntyre's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right, dude. Had a feeling. Had a feeling. Watch out, Jay! Oh! Rocked. Rocked. Wow. 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 This might be the best version of Drew we've ever seen.
All right. Clip number 3 is done and going up right now, barring a delay in airdrop, as usual. I gotta figure that out. Maybe I have to turn my computer off. I don't know. They definitely said 90 minutes commercial free. Okay, cool. So I'm not tweaking. Great. Well, fired. I'm not watching anymore. They lost the fan. I'm kidding. Interesting stuff, to say the least. What do I need to do? The 2 Judgment Day clips? That's it, right? Okay, we're still good on time. Still good on time, especially if we go back to back. They would never go back to back. Am I kidding? Okay, clip number 3 is done. Let's export clip number 3. I also need to use the restroom terribly, so Hopefully I'm quick with this one. You know what, Oos? Okay, clip 3. It's gonna be 2. Even though that, okay, this is only a 3-minute segment. Okay, we're back technically from commercial break.
Great sellout crowd here in Houston. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside. Monday Night Raw as the first of our Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament semifinal matches. Dakota Kai and Zoe Stark. And Wade, Dakota Kai has talked about Pure Fusion Collective and the attack on Kairi Sane very much being on her mind. Now, in a spot like this, you have to control emotions. There's a difference between motivation and distraction and applying a winning strategy.
You have to tap into those emotions at the right time, Joe, and it seems to me that Dakota Kai has just tapped into something very special indeed.
Great offensive surge from Dakota Kai. Winner will advance to the finals, coming your way January 13th on Raw.
Nice rolling back cracker there from Dakota Kai.
Why on earth is that not her finisher?
Every trick in her arsenal.
And the Dakota kick from across the ring as she's in complete control. And brings the big boot in.
Good.
Hooks the leg to advance to the finals. A kick out by Stark.
Now frustration starting to build for Dakota Kai after this flurry of offense that was so crisp and perfectly executed. She has every right to feel disappointment that she's not through to the final. But that durability of Zoe Stark has come to the fore. And
what a turnaround from Stark. Explosive, athletic, and a big knee. Could this be to get to the finals?
Straight to the point of the jaw. Clearly has been training with none other than PFC teammate Shayna Baszler after this flipping exploder suplex there. And how on earth Dakota Kai managed to kick out of that one is beyond me. But now she's about to get ragdolled by Stark.
Stark has talked about all the momentum she felt she has, but now Kai turns things around in a kick out by Stark. She says after that first round win in this tournament, she feels her confidence bubbling up. That is what they are after, the chance to advance to the finals.
Well, Dakota Kai could not get any closer to making it through to the final than that count there, 2.99. And then Zoe Stark somehow kicked back into gear, and her opportunity to make it through is live.
The power of Stark, and then the big kick right into the cover.
And I'll tell you this, Joe.
Frustration mounting, Wade.
When the word potential has been thrown around in WWE over the past couple of years, one of the first names to come to mind has to be Zoe Stark. Unbridled athleticism met with aggression. This is a woman who really could do it all in WWE and may well be starting with that Intercontinental Championship.
You can see her frustration. They're trying to capitalize on these circumstances, just getting out of the way before Kai was able to deliver.
Takes out. I'll do takes out.
Both women looking to earn their first singles goal here in WWE. Right on the point of the jaw. Expert timing from Dakota Kai.
And now, can she deliver into the fireman's carry? The Pele kick. Stark is down into the cover to advance. Yes!
Dakota.
Here's your winner, Dakota Kai!
With all the emotion delivered upon, Wade.
We have our first finalist for the final to win that Women's Intercontinental Championship. This is the moment it all went wrong for Stark. She went for broke off the top rope. A perfect super kick to the jaw, followed by this fireman's carry Pele kick. The 3 count, and Dakota Kai is partway to her dream of making it an all-damage control final. She's through. We will find out who she meets later on tonight. Will it be Damage Control's Io Sky or Dublin's own Lyra Valkyria? Find out later on tonight.
Io Sky and Lyra coming up. That'll be the other half of our semifinals. This has been a compelling Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament, and well-deserved for this division. That is for sure. We are here in Houston, Texas for this historic Monday Night Raw. Houston hosting, of course, the 2020 Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 17, and now this, the final Monday Night Raw here on USA Network. Monday Night Raw has appeared on cable television since the first episode on January 11th of 1993. Now, SmackDown's going to remain right here on USA, but next week, Raw will move to Netflix, and it's the action that has happened right here that has shaped history. Over 1,200 episodes just on USA Network alone. It has forever shaped sports entertainment, and with that, we celebrate with a look back at Monday Night Raw right here on USA.
Monday Night Raw USA tribute from the last 30 years, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. Wow. What a run it's been. For the first time ever, Raw is not going to be on cable television. Shout out to all the Wow! Shout out to all the networks it was on. Look at it. Down! Rock and Sock. Wow, Kane. Let's see if we see any people from... Oh, Evan Bourne. Okay. I was going to say, let's see some people from the past. Big Show's on there. Some people we haven't seen in a while. Edge and Christian. New Day, Kurt, Austin. Yeah. Awesome moments. DX. Chris Jericho. Wow. Very cool. Yes! Cena! Batista! The Rock. Man, all these moments taking me back. Taking me back, bro. Crazy. The Miz, that girl who was crying. Lita. Mankind. Sasha Banks. Haven't seen her in a while. Hey, Bray Wyatt. Oh, they kind of didn't really shove Dean Ambrose there. Damian Priest taking out Edge from the Judgment Day. Don't forget about that. Brett and Shawn. Alexa Bliss. Eddie Guerrero. CM Punk. Daniel Bryan. Very interesting. Brody.
To return to WWE was difficult.
Wow.
It was not.
Wow. Let's see more. Let's see more throwback clips, man. I want to see more throwbacks. The Rock, the milk truck, the beer truck, all that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
And of course, still to come tonight, Seth freaking Rollins. We will have the final words that he speaks to CM Punk. They are both in the building. Next week, they're going to be squaring off in the main event on Raw on Netflix. The debut there as Adam Pearce talks it through. It'll be Punk and Rollins. Their last words coming up later tonight. And Raw still with massive matches and results coming your way, like Lyra Valkyria. She's been enjoying the best year of her career. Now the semifinals for the IC tournament. That's tonight.
The last time?
John Cena's farewell tour starts next Monday with Raw on Netflix.
But right now, there's major business to be settled by the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day new song.
The following six-man tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Carlito, the team of Dirty Dominic Mysterio, J.D. McDonough, and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day!
Wade, we were there calling the action when they lost their tag team championships in Boston. Now, one of their biggest rivals is joining forces against them in a six-man tag team match.
Yeah, major issues in recent weeks, but Damian Priest and the War Raiders team up in six-man tag. It's coming up next. They take on the Judgment Day. I'm expecting some bloodshed.
Go, friends, gather! Kiki, Listen.
These are A50s.
Friends, let's go.
Sure, wireless A50s. On.
We agree.
Uh.
You're not wrong. We agree. We agree. You're not wrong.
2024 was the year of the Liv Morgan revenge.
It's just, I feel like we're using the same. They're saying the same things over and over. It's not our fault that this feud just kind of feels dragged out. You know, it is great, but. I'm gonna start it here, actually.
We agree. We agree.
Everything you did to me, Rhea, I did right back to you.
True. You took my arm. So I took yours. Bosh, you really did take literally everything. Bosh, you really did take literally everything. Woo! Oh. Literally everything. Oh. 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 Woo! Everyone's on the same page. Nice.
Part of me actually has to thank you, Liv.
We're going back and forth here. We're going back and forth here.
Me of all the dead weight that
We're going back and forth here.
me of all the dead weight that was holding me down.
Clip number 4.
It's time that I return the favor and unburden you of the Women's World Championship.
Alright, alright.
Champ truly lost.
I have always been once.
Championship.
I have always been one step ahead.
I like this back and forth. This is
In the corner. It wasn't Molly. On top. It was me. It was me. And this time will be no different.
The Judgment Day, you're all out of moves. Raquel, that you even your John can't see that you have coming your way. Next Monday.
Raw, deep.
Next Monday.
Raw. It was me. And it was me.
Next Monday.
Raw's debut on Netflix.
This has
To end.
alright, alright, alright. There you go. Final promo.
Okay. I cut it down. It was like a 2-minute 30-second promo. I pretty much cut all the fluff, and I think it's a good cut down. In my eyes, at least. In my eyes. And then after this, what else happened? Oh, the Raw Netflix tribute. I gotta download that. That was a good clip. I don't know how much of that I can really keep. That was pretty short, I guess. Yeah. Alright, clip 4 is done. I gotta do 5, 6. There's not a lot going on tonight. I don't know if we're gonna see Sammy at all. The main event is gonna be the face-to-face.
With 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
We turn the corner towards the new York 4.5 weeks to Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation. Get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile. You're on Cricket. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now Taxis is getting TurboTax Live Expert to do taxes for you. Now this is Taxes.
Final promo for Liv Morgan.
Joe and Wade ringside as we continue on with this historic Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor and JD McDonough held the World Tag Team titles for only 175 days with two successful defenses.
It was a great reign. 175 is a hell of a long time.
Two successful defenses.
Successful is the key word.
But the new tag team champions are ready, Wade, and that means...
Drinking a lot of water.
Raw!
should have had a combined entrance. That would have been good.
I want to hear Michael Cole try and do that next week.
That's a good challenge one.
Yeah, I think he'll fail.
He doesn't fail it much. Eric and Ivar and their nightbound friend. This has been probably so much big drama with Judgment Day.
Those are popping. Yeah, Damien's so cool. Alright. I'll do like live.
And their opponent, the team of Damian Priest and the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
We're gonna get a.
So let's go. Let's do business. But consider
3v3.
all the drama we were detailing.
3v3.
Finn Balor's
Judgment Day
alone
versus
with
War Raiders and
attempts
Damian
at the World
Priest.
Heavyweight Championship. And wait, let's focus on what happened last week.
The restroom, BRB guys.
Yeah, so let's go back to last Monday. It was Damian Priest taking on the Dirty Don Mysterio. And Damian Priest was simply too street smart to fall for the Judgment Day's traps, in part because he wrote their playbook for them when he was the leader of the Judgment Day. One by one, he dropped them, laying all of them out until the arrival of Finn Balor. One disqualification later, and the Judgment Day's numbers game was about to take hold until the new tag champs, the War Raiders, even the odds, flattening the Judgment Day before this unlikely trio of men after a south of heaven stood tall, much to the applause of that arena.
These fans here in Houston, a sellout. I'm sure they feel the same way so many in WWE's universe feel, that there have been few title changes that have come with more appreciation than what we all collectively experienced a couple weeks ago as they quickly try to get to work on Priest, but just the way he likes it as he slams Finn Balor into that corner. But Eric and Ivar, they truly didn't know if their careers would continue after facing massive medical adversity.
No, not at all, and they were about to lose their second championship opportunity against the Judgment Day, once again by the underhanded tactics of the Judgment Day. That was until the arrival of Damian Priest, who helped them out, negated the issues on the outside of the ring. War Raiders won gold, and then last week, as we saw, they repaid the favor just as Damian Priest was about to fall to the sword of the Judgment Day.
Eric just slamming J.D. McDonough down hard. And now Dirty Dom's going to get a piece of the action.
These War Raiders just living on borrowed time and now looking to decimate the bodies of anyone who serves them with disrespect. Two of the most merciless individuals. Terrifying at that, capable of moves.
350 pounds crashing down.
But nobody their size should be capable of. That is the conundrum that opponents face when they step in the ring with the War Raiders.
See the veteran Ivar, and you know, we were talking to him earlier about how much it meant to him to win gold again. Another run as tag team champions, but especially to accomplish it in his home region. He was in New England, in Boston, when they did it in front of family and friends.
Well, they look retooled, they look reinvigorated after their time away getting major surgeries. They dropped the sideshow aspects of their game, drilled down on upping the intensity, and that is the only word you can use when you look at Eric in there just laying waste to poor J.D. McDonough.
J.D. taking a lot of punishment. Had an interesting conversation with J.D. earlier today. He says, you know, we're the ones that always take the criticism because of the numbers game, but nobody made a big deal about the massive weight difference that we faced in this matchup. And they were aided in taking the championships from us. That's what he came up with.
Well, that's a new one. We don't have weight divisions.
Weight divisions. There are no weight divisions.
We used to have a cruiserweight division. Things are a little different now.
Oh, man, oh, man. Welcome to the party. Just draped all over our announce desk, the former titleist.
Ooh, nasty.
Is it?
Commercial.
Even more controversy. Oh. Controversy. Oh. Controversy. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Fire, dude. Fire, dude. I don't like this.
Okay. All right. Clip number 5 is done. I don't know what the title of this. Finn Balor. Finn Balor is ruining the Judgment Day. Is killing the Judgment Day. I don't know. Where is Liv? Is she not there tonight or something? Like her and Rhea aren't there tonight. Where should I start this?
She's been so busy preparing for a match with Rhea. I don't know. She's been so busy preparing for a match with Rhea. I haven't had a chance to talk to her.
Oh, I'm sure Lady Liv knows exactly how to deal with Rhea Ripley. Of course, Liv has something.
Okay. We do have a picture-in-picture right now, by the way. Nothing is really happening. Dominic Mysterio's doing some tag team action on not Ivar, the other guy. What's his name? Eric. Also, what is this? A pimple or a cut? Something on my elbow. Sorry. I'm sure we're back after this commercial. Surely, there's been a lot of them. Maybe we're back after this, please. Macy's Furniture. Nope, we got one more commercial. Oh, at least it's WWE. Come on, airdrop. Nope. Airdrop. Nope. Airdrop? No. Let's do a Bluetooth off, Bluetooth on, and then one more airdrop. 5th time's the charm. 4th? Nope. Great. All right, we're back.
Look at this crowd here in Houston, the 44th televised sellout for WWE in the calendar year 2024. Monday Night Raw, since its inception, Monday Night Raw has been on cable TV for 32 years, 1,649 episodes on cable TV, and Netflix. Raw debuts on Netflix next week, a week from tonight, from LA, the Intuit Dome, with a mega card. That, of course, will be topped by Seth freaking Rollins and CM Punk, who are in the building tonight, and we will hear from them later tonight. Right now, in the midst of six-man tag team action. Damian Priest teaming up with the War Raiders, taking on the Judgment Day. Remember, they took the championship from JD and Finn just 2 weeks ago. And now Dirty Dom joining forces as desperate for that tag is Eric.
Eric is taking a hell of a lot of abuse, and how smart of that was Finn Balor attacking the man that he booted out of the Judgment Day. Has to be said, Finn Balor was the chief conspirator in that, but this has backfired, taking his eye off the prize. Oh, a fresh Ivar in there cleaning house.
A fresh and explosive Ivar cleaning house.
Well, a veteran mistake there from Finn Balor, who has let the absolute worst nightmare into this matchup in a rampaging Ivar.
Ivar like
all that weight down. And now the spinning kick. That explosive athleticism that we see time and again from the big man. 350 pounds.
All right, oh! Damn.
Nobody home.
Just able to escape harm's way.
Tried that missile strike in the corner. Finn Balor just had too much left in the tank, and now it is Ivar who needs the pin. And of course, Finn Balor's worst nightmare on the outside is asking for that pin. Damian Priest, a man licking his chops at the thought of getting his hands on Balor, who's hightailing it out of there.
He'll take any of them, including this guy, Dirty Dom. Remember, it was Priest who came to the raid back on December 16th when the War Raiders defeated the Judgment Day to become the World Tag Team Champions. Just slamming and clearing house. It was on that night when Finn Balor was trying to grab the steel chair, and Priest denied him that opportunity and cleared the way for the War Raiders to become champions again.
Wow, clips are popping, ladies and gents. Check it out. Yeah. I'll get him up on Instagram in a bit here. I can catch up on
all that momentum and just crashing down on Dirty Dom.
We're going to put into bed, perhaps with South of Heaven, but Carlito on the outside providing that numbers game that Damian Priest had to be aware was going to happen at some point.
Apple bits everywhere. South of Heaven was lined up, but Carlito denied it, and now springboard moonsault.
Taking out Eric.
Oh my, crossbody into the barrier.
Getting pancake for his troubles is poor J.D. McDonough. Leaving Dirty Dom without a hope and perhaps without a prayer.
Oh, that was a great 619 counter. Dominic Mysterio. Oh! 1, 2. That was so sick. I wish I got that on recording. He's probably gonna get attacked by Carlito. And Finn Balor attacks Damian after the dub, of course. We need to end this. I think we're going to get Finn and Damian at Raw on Netflix one last time. Oh! Oh! Come on.
That's a lot of leverage on that knee.
Carlito's holding it down.
Oh yeah, the War Raiders with the save.
And just in time, the War Raiders chasing the Judgment Day off. The question is, has the damage already been done to that left knee of Damian Priest, who is in sheer agony?
Priest said earlier today, I'm looking for resolution with Judgment Day, but Finn is absolutely obsessed, and it continues on and on. It needs to end. He came up with the win tonight. Finn just can't help himself.
Say it's over. It's not over yet. No way.
Jay's in the back. He's pissed. Who's he gonna run into? Oh. Oh.
It's not happening tonight. I walked Solo out of the building and personally escorted Drew McIntyre out of my arena.
Oh.
But you still want to fight, right?
Who?
Next week.
Oh.
Live on Netflix.
Oh.
Monday Night Raw.
Drew.
How about you and Drew?
Yeah! Yes, sir. Yeet. I mean, you know, be serious for once, brother. Haha, yeet. What now?
Wow. Raw on Netflix debut.
Time?
It just got
Face to face?
bigger.
No, that's the main
Doesn't get
event.
any bigger than what
Wow.
will top it. And still to come tonight, CM Punk has been sending out those truth missiles for weeks now. There are more to launch. Seth Rollins is boiled up and boiled over in dealing with this long-standing history with Punk. They're in the building. We will hear from them, and then they'll be in the ring for the Raw premiere on Netflix.
Penta, show his eyes. Give us something. Give us something. Give us something. This is it. Yeah. Yes. It's official. See you next week. Wow, Penta has officially been teased. Hell yes.
Go, it's a go, 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 it's a go, it's a go.
Hell yes.
let's see what throwback clips, man. Let's see what throwback clips. Damn, Ryan. Let's see what throwback clips, man. I want to see more throwbacks. The Rock, a milk truck, a beer truck, all that. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, I dumbed that down to about 1:11 instead of the original 2 minutes. It was something like that. That's good. That's clip number 6. We're back too. Good timing.
Fest is back this June 20th through 22nd at the Javits Center in New York. Fanatics Fest NYC, the ultimate destination for sports fans and collectors. It brings the world's largest gathering of Hall of Fame athletes, WWE superstars, collectibles, immersive sports experiences. It's all under one roof. Tickets are on sale now at fanaticsfest.com. Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, what about him?
He's taken on massive challenges lately. Tangling Ron Breaker multiple times. There's been a distinct edge to Kaiser. His vicious shillelagh assault in that triple threat at Survivor Series on Sheamus. Most recent attempt, the IC title, just a couple weeks ago.
Ladies and gentlemen. I demand all your gratitude for Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, about him today, bro.
That's right. I know it. Each and every one of you peasants know it.
Okay.
The entire WWE universe knows that Ludwig Kaiser belongs at the absolute top of the food chain in WWE. Because Ludwig Kaiser is A+ everything. Ludwig Kaiser is European elegance. And Ludwig Kaiser demands that Braun Breaker walks down that aisle right now, brings his Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, Sheamus is coming
out.
out.
A European ass kicking.
Was not expecting that. Big pop for Sheamus.
The Celtic Warrior is back, Wade.
You wanted Braun Breaker, you may have got something far
Oh,
worse.
and
Ludwig
Sheamus is running
Kaiser.
right
We
to the
haven't
ring.
seen Sheamus since Survivor Series.
That's when his ribs were broken from the shillelagh attack by Kaiser.
Now Sheamus at his most ferocious best, looking to pay off about 6 weeks of anger, while those damaged ribs were receiving treatment, healing up.
Yeah, he has been out of action, but he's right back to give it to Kaiser. Look at this from Sheamus.
Oh, Kaiser to the eyeballs.
Oh, just gouging at those eyes.
How smart was that, a Kaiser?
Smart.
Briefly
Oh,
get
smart.
Sheamus
This is
to
best friend,
lift
right?
up those hands, expose the ribs. That was the tactics of Kaiser, but Sheamus is simply too tough.
And a knee to the dome. Sheamus is just a man possessed right now, seeking revenge. And the sellout crowd knows exactly what they want to see. Looking for Bro.
Completely wiping out European elegance by a man as disheveled as they come, as Irish as they come, as tough as they come. And Ludwig Kaiser may well have bitten off more than he can chew once again.
That had to feel great for Sheamus.
Look, Lewis, it takes a lot of huevos to stand up to your mentor like you did. Don't trip. You'll get another shot at Gable, and next time, I know you'll whoop his ass.
Whoa, wow. Is that Rey Mysterio? Locker room leader giving some advice like a locker room leader would. What, you gave him a little a shoulder to cry on? Is that it?
Nah, not here, not having it. Why don't you two back off and take your BS somewhere else?
Oh, BS or what? Or what? You're gonna have your crew jump us? Is that what a locker room leader would do? Well, what you gonna do?
Teach you some manners about locker room leader. Part of being a leader is stepping up and shutting up any egos that need to get checked. So if you two are feeling froggy and want to jump, two of us will jump and we'll have ourselves a match.
Oh, okay. Kofi wants a match.
Oh, wow.
Wants a match with us. So obviously, Ray, you'll be in it. And what? You pick one of your Rey Mysterio cosplaying cronies behind you to be next to you? We got what? Mask guy, hat guy, no hat guy.
Maybe even this little kid with the 12-inch boots on.
Shut up, Ray.
You know what, Ray?
It's all good.
We accept the challenge. We'll see you soon. Hasta luego.
Oh, that's how Penta's gonna debut. He's gonna be Rey Mysterio's partner.
Kofi and Xavier becoming.
Oh, the crowd's kind of hyped. It's got 100 baby. Nice.
For once we're on the same page. Reprehensible behavior once again from the New Day.
I bet his opponent or his teammate is gonna be.
Finals match in the women's
We're gonna start off. There's gonna be like a shot of Rey Mysterio.
Making her
and
way to the ring.
Teammates are gonna get
Tokyo,
attacked by
representing Damage Control.
the New Day. They're gonna get
Io
jumped.
Sky.
And then
Wait, only 16 days ago that Io Sky was
Penta's
perhaps
gonna be Rey's
moments
partner.
away
That's
from
my
capturing
guess.
the women's
I gotta do a
World
Monday Night
Championship.
Raw
Of course,
Netflix
we're
prediction
Saturday
video.
night's
So
main event, but the complete pro she is. She just keeps on fighting, keeps taking opportunity, and another title opportunity has opened its way up right here. It's our next semifinals for the IC Championship tournament coming up.
All right, commercial. Jay Uso's meeting. Jay Uso meets with Adam Pearce, I should say. Meets with Adam Pearce. Jay Uso, WWE. I'll say Drew McIntyre. I'm nervous next week to upload I'm nervous next week to upload Raw on Netflix if it gets striked or not, you know? I don't want to get rocked on my first day. We'll see. We'll see, dude. Alright, Penta. Gilly top, Gilly bottom.
Penta, show his eyes. Give us something. Give us something. Give us something. This is it. Yeah. Yes. It's official. See you next week.
All right, and that clip is going to be easily done right after.
Penta, show his eyes. Give us something. Give us something. Give us something. It's a yes. Yes, it's official. See you next week. Yes, it's official. See you next week.
Huge hype for Penta, by the way. He is awesome. I think I always thought he looked really cool. Fun moveset, like entertaining guy to watch, you know? I think he sounds cool too, if I remember correctly, seeing some clips. I'm excited. It's just gonna be cool to have like it'll be cool if he's a dark lucha. All these luchas are all baby faces, and it would be really cool to have like a dark lucha, you know? And I think him teaming with Ray would be dope, and then him turning on him in the same night would be crazy stuff, dude. Seriously, I think that would be awesome. I gotta make sure I remember to put that as a prediction. I'll put WWE official Penta teaser. Officially teases Penta or whatever. We're back.
Say the final time that Raw will be on cable TV. 32 years, over 1,600 episodes, and now Raw will be debuting on Netflix next week. SmackDown will remain right here on USA. And you see the great history that Houston has had throughout the years of WWE action. Wade, are you ready for Signs of the Night? Take it away, my man.
Wade wears socks in the shower. No, cancel Signs of the Night. What are these people doing? That's a lie. And first of all, how do you know I wear socks in the shower? It simply doesn't happen. Josh, did you put that in there? Is that a plan?
You know what I love? I love all the kids who celebrate their first visit to WWE. And you see that time and again. You also saw the CM Punk sign there. And he is in the building, as is Seth Rollins. And Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria with a huge opportunity. We caught up with her earlier. She's well aware of just how much she's advanced herself in this year of 2024.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Yeah, this is a woman who's had unparalleled momentum since joining WWE through NXT, and it could go gangbusters tonight.
Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go, where money talks and friendship pays. So here we are, the second semifinal for the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Earlier tonight, Dakota Kai advanced with a sensational win against Zoe Stark, and now we will find out who will make it to the January 13th finals on Raw in San Jose, California. Will we have an all damage control finals if Io Sky can get through Lyra Valkyria?
Well, Dakota Kai and Io Sky, a little pep talk earlier tonight ahead of Dakota Kai's match. They made it very clear they want an all damage control final. It has to be said. Io Sky, on resume alone, has to be the favorite in this matchup. She's the only superstar in this tournament at this point who has previously won singles championships on Raw, SmackDown. She's pretty much done it all around the world, whereas Lyra Valkyria still on the rise.
We had a great visit with Lyra earlier today. He told us she does have confidence. Now, this is another matchup with Io. Io's 2-1 against her, but considering the stakes of when she's been in tournament competition, because it was a victory in the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, that's the win that Lyra has over Io Wade.
Yeah, certainly can do it in the biggest moments, but let's not forget, recently we had the #1 contenders Battle Royal tournament for the Women's World Championship. Won by Io Sky, last woman she eliminated, Lyra Valkyria. So there's quite a burgeoning rivalry going on between these two.
Perched up high here at the Toyota Center is Dakota Kai. Had the win against Zoe Stark earlier tonight, and now she scouts. She watches to see who she will be facing in the finals to claim the first Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And there was a very interesting development there as Dakota Kai was looking on. The knee of Io Sky seemed to take some damage from Lyra Valkyria, who's now produced this torturous and highly creative hold that is hurting just about every joint on the body of the genius of the Sky.
I can't even imagine what that feels like to be stretched out and then swinging with all your body weight working against you. You mentioned the knees, and now look at this from Lyra.
How smart is Lyra Valkyria when you get a weakness on somebody as talented as Io Sky? Make sure you get all over it.
Oh, right through the ropes.
And this match is not going the way many people would have expected. I was expecting hot right out of the gates. Io Sky to start dominating. Just shows you really how talented Lyra Valkyria is.
Valkyria off to a very good start against Io Sky.
These are two quite well-matched women, both high flyers, both technicians. Just the resume of Io Sky is a little bit larger than that of Valkyria at this point in their career, but nice dragon screw off the top. Once again on that knee, it's Valkyria who's in control. Can she progress to the final?
And earn that.
I'm a night shift nurse. I just got off work.
Okay. Jey Uso cooks the New Day. Yes, sir. Numero uno. All right. How many clips are at? 7 today? Not bad, not bad. Raw on Netflix is probably... By the way, guys, what's up, Dragon? Raw on Netflix. Be here, man. Oh, actually, technically, we still have a Raw... Oh, today's Raw. We have SmackDown. We have our first SmackDown of the year this Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a 3-hour SmackDown. SmackDown is returning to 3 hours. Make sure you guys... Oh, John Cena was on Impulsive today. Oh, no. Old clip resurfacing. Gosh darn it, Logan. Make sure you guys tune in. Friday Night SmackDown, 3 hours. First show of the year. I'm assuming it's going to be poppin'. And I honestly think John Cena is going to be on that show. I think his retirement tour is going to be is going to start on SmackDown because I believe that's where he's going to primarily be. So make sure you guys are tuned in on Friday. And then Monday Night Raw next Monday, 1 week from today, is going to be Raw on Netflix. A must-watch stream, a must-watch show. Make sure to follow everywhere. Solo Sikoa, heated message to Jey Uso. Check some Wormpool spawns here. We're currently in picture-in-picture. Lyra still has the edge on Io. The commercial break is usually where the heel gets the upper hand, to be honest. I feel like that's usually the case. Kevin gets the punishment he deserves. I can't believe they haven't fired him yet. Fire me. Okay, Io's back, getting the upper hand now. Getting the upper hand. Still in commercial break though. No rush. No rush. What's up, Aaron? Yo. John Cena's gonna be super rough. Watched him since day one. Met him at 17. Swear to God, dude. Yeah, John Cena gets me very emotional, man. He is my real life superhero. He is such a big inspiration for my entire life, and he's the reason I got into wrestling and all that. So, yeah.
Here in Houston, a sold-out
I can't believe I get to see his last
14,630 seats as we take you from the luxury suite level, sweeping down to the floor. We're in the ring. It is the second of our semifinal action in this Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament. There's Dakota Kai, who earlier tonight defeated Zoe Stark to make it to the finals to see who will be crowned the first Women's Intercontinental Championship. And right now, it's Io Sky looking to rally against Lyra Valkyria, and she's doing it on a damaged left knee, Wade.
Yeah, this is really the first time in the matchup we've ever seen any form of cohesive offense from Io Sky, who's been battered from pillar to post, especially that knee. by Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria did not close the door on Sky. That may be a mistake.
Oh, missile drop kick from the genius of the Sky.
Because there's rarely a way back from here.
Into the cover to advance. Lyra survives.
Exactly why they call her the genius of the Sky. A pinpoint missile drop kick on the woman from Dublin, who slowly, for all her advancement in the early goings in this one, now looks in serious jeopardy.
And Lyra quick to get up and deny that opportunity from Io. Most recently was fighting for the Women's World Championship.
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, at the best of times, both of these women do not want to quit. They don't want to lie down for anyone. They want to win, and they want to win gold, even more so when history is on the line to become the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Is this guy's birthday? Oh, I swear, nice. Let's get her a dub.
Io trying to slither out of this opportunity, and she does, reversing course. Lyra escapes as well, and this is a huge shotgun.
So unfortunate because I do want
just sickening whiplash on the back of the neck of Io Sky.
Lyra to win. I also like Io. I also, hey, New School, the gift of sub. New School, I appreciate that. You did not have to do that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate that. Gift of sub. Cool Apple. Cool Apple, if you're in the stream, please say thank you. New School.
Veteran Io Sky. Women's champion as Dakota Kai looks on, hoping for an all damage control.
I really
appreciate it. Lyra Valkyria there is one of despair. She knows that volley of offense puts everyone away. Io Sky just felt a little bit different. You've got to raise your game to a whole
puts
new
it in,
level.
yeah.
Pull something off tonight.
Currently uploading all the Instagram clips. Io Sky!
The German bridging pin attempts.
2.
And the kick out by Lyra.
A high angle landing on the back of the head and neck of Lyra Valkyria. It is softened up. The Irish woman, Io Sky, can't believe it. That leg's still hurting, but she knows she is in
By the way, for the
pole
Pokemon
position
Go
to put
peeps, I
this
got
one
3
away.
costume shinies today. Tomorrow's video is going to be a banger.
All of a
Ending
sudden,
the year with a
momentum
freaking bang.
In the hands of Io.
And
Lyra looks to counter.
Spinning heel kick to the temple of the genius of the Sky.
Reverse twist of fate. That was sick.
Straight into the cover, hooks the legs to make the finals. And Io survives it. Reminder, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, they are in the building a week away from Raw on Netflix when those two will headline things in LA. But for right now, the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament advances. This the last of our semifinals.
These are the moments Valkyria must be thinking of the time she's come so close in the past. The final of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Hit 1,000 followers on
against
Instagram.
Jax.
Appreciate you guys. A lot of the clips.
Remember, she went through Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky to get there. That was the one win she
I
has
still
in
think
her
it's the best
career
place to watch all
against
the
Sky. It was a quick roll-up that
all
did
the
it that
remaining
night.
content.
Excellent skill, explosiveness from Sky, but Lyra survives it. How in the world did she kick out from that way?
Well, that looked like game over. The whole world thought so. Io Sky thought so, but somehow the dream
quality,
lives
full screen,
on.
nothing gets
For
removed.
Lyra Valkyria,
It's everything
so
in one
many
place.
times
You don't have to
the
follow multiple
bridesmaid
pages.
in recent months.
On
Now determined
Instagram,
to make that change tonight and progress through to the final. Rolling out to the outside,
and moving into the new year, I want to update some things. If you guys have any ideas or anything you guys think would help while watching the while watching the clips, you know, the typical format we do. If you guys have any recommendations or anything you guys would want to see on those, I've always wondered, like, if I put the dates on there, if that would help, because I feel like just seeing the clips is cool and all, but it'd be nice to know when that clip was, like, what Raw episode was
over the moonsault, isn't she?
I think I might do like a small little date in the bottom of it.
An effort from both of these two women.
Like a clean thought. Oh, Io, no.
And landing
Is Lyra gonna win this?
on that left knee after Lyra got
Lyra
out of the
might
way.
win this.
Valkyria with just about enough left in the tank to get out of the way of that moonsault.
There's the O'Connor roll for the win to advance.
Oh!
Countering it, bridging is Valkyria.
No!
She does it!
Io Sky lost!
My, what a win!
Here is your winner,
Holy
Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra shock. A tremendous upset of Io Sky.
Oh my
here in
God.
Houston.
That was a shocker. I'm dead ass. I absolutely thought that was not great. I did not think Lyra was gonna win. I mean, it was a tough, like, it sucks to pin them against each other, but I'm like, yeah, there's no way that No way. I can't believe they did that.
On the planet, Io Sky.
Wow.
Congratulations, Lyra Valkyria. You get
I can't believe they did that.
in the final in 2 weeks.
All right, 16 minutes left. It's gonna be CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
That is what it's all about.
We haven't
right
seen
there.
Braun Breaker this show. We haven't seen Gunther.
Expressing yourself and capping what is just a tremendous year, as we are just moments away from hearing from CM Punk and Seth Rollins prior to their mega match next Monday on Netflix. That card is unbelievable. The debut of Raw on Netflix, the next chapter in this feud.
Ooh, the Chief.
I didn't take.
Yeah, will reign. Yes, sir.
I earned it.
It all comes down to this Bloodline Tribal Combat trailer. Let's see this. Yeah, Solo. Yeah, Roman. All right, are you guys Team Roman or Team Solo? Let me know in the comments. Let's go! I can't wait. For the first time, Roman and Solo for the Ulafala one-on-one. Come on, baby. Family versus family, blood versus blood, tribal chief versus tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa, and probably the final boss. Let's be real. Yeah, there can only be one tribal chief, and we'll find out Raw on Netflix. Yes, sir. Oh man, it's going down. Tribal Combat. See you next week. Yeah. What's up, Walter?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth
All right, all the posts are up on Instagram as well.
What a reception for Seth Rollins here in front of the sold-out crowd in Houston.
They're also all up on TikTok.
They rolled across arenas, and now one last time under the same roof.
All right, we're gonna get the last 15 minutes of the show commercial free. Seth Rollins just did his entrance. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, actually, if you guys don't mind. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. I'm gonna leave this
Savings on my asthma
hear.
medication. All right, round two, baby.
So I can
round
hear.
two. Oh, yeah. Savings on my husband's blood pressure refills. And savings on my daughter's allergy pills.
Prescription savings for the whole family.
Have a good one.
Another good reason to check GoodRx.
Gusto is the #1 choice for small business payroll. It's fast. It's trusted. It's a great value. And when it comes to running your business, it's the best choice you can make. Get started.
What's wrong with Daddy? He's infected. Blake, you're scaring me.
Rated R. Only in theaters January 17th.
Depend guards can't help you clear that pond on 18, but they'll make sure that's the only water hazard you have to worry about. Keep it dry, guys.
We're with Mike, who's leaving home to protect his family and yours. Are you with him? Learn more at USO.org today.
Welcome to Stroopsdorf, the most unusual military base in the world.
I like this soldier. He just ran into a door. But at least he ran.
Dennis Leary is going Dutch. Series premiere. Check local listings.
With Cascade Platinum Plus, I have upped my dish game.
Oh, and see, in that dishwasher.
Watch me.
Platinum Plus gives you the highest standard of clean, even in your machine.
clean enough for you?
Yeah.
Scrape, load, done. Cascade Platinum Plus.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on Deal Dash.
DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
All right, good timing. Also, I mean, you know, what a long commercial break.
Is always
Hoping for a better year next year. Yeah, I agree, guys. Right now, Happy New Year. Stay safe.
On
I hope
Underdog,
2024
and win money all season
I hope 2025
by picking higher or lower on your favorite
I hope 2025 is a much better year. Even if you had a good 2024, let's have a better year. Let's have a better freaking year.
5
man.
million happy fans are already in the game, playing all over
hoping
the
the best
US
for everybody out
right
there.
from their phones.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's gonna be an awesome year of wrestling.
New customers sign up and deposit now to get up to $1,000 in bonus credit. Download the app today to claim your offer. You make the call on Underdog.
Friday, unrivaled competition.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Undefeated energy on an undeniable night.
The world's going to be talking.
Friday Night SmackDown, live Friday at 8, only on USA.
This island is full of a bunch of people who are nuts.
Deal or No Deal Island, January 7th.
Or Sheamus.
What? What the hell was that? That was Braun Breaker.
Like
they just showed Braun Breaker talking on the mic and they cut it out of the show. Some production issues today. They literally interrupted the commercial.
There can only be one tribal chief.
Liv Morgan, you will defend that championship against Rhea Ripley.
Almost impossible to keep these two apart.
We're just a week away. Seth Friggin Rollins, CM Punk, the much anticipated Raw on Netflix debut.
Houston! Welcome to Monday Night Raw! I am your host. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. Tonight, right here, last episode of Monday Night Raw in 2024. Last episode of Monday Night Raw on the USA Network. What do you say? We go out with a bang!
Yeah!
One week from tonight, the biggest fight in our sport. 10 years in the making. The voice of the voiceless versus the visionary. The Second City Saint versus the Monday Night Messiah. The self-proclaimed best in the world versus the real best in the world.
Ooh.
CM Punk one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins. And here's the deal. After next week, you know where you're going to be able to find me.
Yeah.
I will be here on Monday night.
Let's go.
I'll be here the Monday after that.
Yeah. I'll be there.
The Monday after that.
Yeah.
I will be fighting in this ring because that's what I do.
Yes, sir. Workhorse. Workhorse.
But if things don't go CM Punk's way,
Mm.
you can't say the same for him.
True.
What's he gonna do?
Oh.
He's gonna cry about it. He's gonna whine about it. Maybe he'll take another 10 years off.
Ooh.
Pick up his ball. Go home.
Ooh. And here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes face to face. I wonder if he's gonna stay at the top of the ramp. No.
Yeah, you remember 4 weeks ago when Punk told Rollins he doesn't think about him at all? Boy, that's changed, hasn't it?
Tried to avoid Rollins, focus on gold. Rollins simply would not accept those terms. These are issues that have been simmering for years. 2 weeks ago, we got a Pier 6 brawl all over the arena at Raw. Hopefully, better behavior ensues tonight. This is just supposed to be a face-to-face, although let's face it, with these two egos, anything could happen.
Like what we saw in Boston. Oh, man. All over the arena floor.
Seth looks ready.
Week from tonight on Netflix. The Mega Match.
Took his ball and went home.
Uh-oh. Oh.
The most
Uh-oh.
industry plant cliche bootlicker line I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh!
What paragon of virtue did you get that from, huh?
Oh, he's coming out swinging.
He originally said that wanted to turn the people against the boys when he got told no, or when he got told you're wrong.
Oh.
Did Stone Cold Steve Austin take his ball and go home?
Oh.
You know, I haven't seen the man around these parts in quite some time.
Oh.
Did she take her ball and
Oh. Becky Lynch. Oh. Calling out Becky Lynch for not being around.
You want to tell these people that I turned my back on them? You want to tell 15,000 strong in Houston that I abandoned them?
Ooh.
When in reality, you just want to cry because I abandoned you.
Oh.
I
Interesting.
was sick and tired, and I left this place, and you stayed, and you ate it. We both made our choices. We both made our decisions.
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to talk about the last 10 years. Let's talk about the last 10 months.
Oh.
Seth,
Oh.
how's your neck?
Oh. How's your neck? Yeah, he's cracking it.
How's your knee, Matt?
It's fine.
How's that knee?
Yeah.
How's your insides? Because I watched Big Bronson Reed hit you with 6 tsunamis. How's your pride?
Oh!
You get a modicum of revenge on him, and you saw me break his ankle in War Games.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Self-proclaimed best in the world? Yeah, because I believe in myself. Self-professed martyr? You're damn right.
Oh.
I came back. I didn't want to make friends. I said very publicly, I'm here to make money. And next week, oh, baby, I get to make a boatload of cash, making you the victim you so badly want to be, little brother.
Oh, little brother!
Oh, cut that crap, man. Cut that little brother crap. That don't work no
Oh,
more.
my gosh.
You know the difference between you and everybody else that left?
Oh.
They actually did leave, all right? My wife, she's taking a break to raise a kid. I know you don't know what that's like.
Oh!
Stone Cold, he said it was the biggest mistake he ever made. He understands about change, all right? You left. You wanted this place to die. That goes to those CM Punk chants.
Yeah!
You went on your buddy's podcast, tried to tear this place down.
Ooh!
When that didn't work, you took every single shot you could to try to kill this place, and you still couldn't do it. And then you took a big chunk of change to go join the competition. How'd that work out for you?
Oh! Cook him! Cook him!
You want to call me
Oh
a
my
martyr,
gosh.
man. I never felt bad about anything that I did. I never felt ashamed. I fought and I stayed because that's how revolutions are made.
Yes, sir.
All right? That's how they're made. They're made in the trenches, not by cowards who abandon their families.
Yes.
Stay in the trenches, you fight. That's how we win the war. And we won the war. And you want to come back in here and you want to wave the flag with us?
Ooh.
No way. You can't big brother me anymore because I'm the damn big brother.
Yeah! Yes, dude. He's.
You will take another 10 years off after the 6, but it's not going to be a decision you make. It's going to be one I make for you.
Ooh! He is cooking him entirely. That was Seth Rollins' maybe best promo ever.
Recognize the pioneers because of the arrows in their back.
Oh.
I was the first one through the wall, and I got bloodied for it. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Good point.
I loved the place I worked. I just hated the guy in charge.
Oh.
And he loved you.
Oh. Oh.
In situations where you should have had my back, all you did was shoot arrows in it.
Oh.
And then I leave, and lo and behold, he shows his true colors, and he stabs Roman Reigns in the back. And now he's dressed like an idiot, trying to play victim in a situation that he created.
Wow. That's a great point.
Those arrows kill weak people.
That's
The
a great
greats,
point.
above all odds, find a way to march forward, and I left because I had to, and I got far enough away until those arrows couldn't reach me anymore, and after a few years, I started to be able to pull them out. And after a few more years, I pulled them all out.
Yeah.
And I came back because for 7 years, they chanted, mostly during your television time,
Woo! Oh my gosh. CM Punk.
I should be dead, Seth, but I'm not. And oh, aren't the arrow throwers mad? Next
This
week,
is awesome.
those same arrows that were supposed to do me in, I carry to this day.
Wow.
And I'm walking into LA, Netflix,
Wow.
live and in living color with a fistful of arrows, and I'm gonna jam them down your corporate throat.
Oh, the corporate line. Oh my gosh. Yo, what are we watching? What are we watching?
You know, I've never said this to your face.
Uh-oh.
Maybe once upon a time you were a pioneer.
Uh-huh.
What you have become is a cancer.
Mm.
You are a cancer to that locker room. You are a cancer in my brain. You are a cancer to this business. And cancer does not cure itself. The only way to defeat it is to cut it out.
Oh.
So in 1 week, you bring your fistful of arrows. I'll bring my eyes of fire.
Oh.
And my heart full of hate and rage.
Wow.
And I'll burn you to the ground.
Oh. Goosebumps. Goosebump City right now, dude. Oh. My God.
In Raw history. A history that comes with great gratitude.
Holy shit.
Relationships developed here on USA Network, which will remain the home.
I'll see you guys on Friday for SmackDown. 3 hours. Raw on Netflix. Be here next week. It's going the frick down. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.